Well, hey, it's Monday morning and the sun is shining bright today. Rig's looking spiffy, full of gas and ready to rock and roll. Been a good weekend. The wife had a great birthday. Thank you so much for wishing her a happy birthday in the comments. Okay, today we have we're supposed to be here to clean the driveway and a little bit of rust off. It's a small little job. There's a lot of algae up there on the front of the house. A tip was included in the check, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do about 10 minutes extra work to make that generosity paid back. It's no big deal. I'll just spray some SH up there on the house when I'm doing the driveway, and I'll get this all cleaned up. And we got some rust spots up here. I don't know, this looks like it's from a vehicle, but it looks like it's light enough to where the pink powder will probably take it all off. We'll see what happens with it. Another little rust stain right here, a little bit over there and over there too, so we'll see what happens with it. We'll do the best we can. Let's get after it. Oh, let's do this first. We got class today. This is what you'll see if you got a 4-gallon minute machine, or you have this is a 7K unloader, and this is just a block to connect it to the rig. Doesn't have any water restriction problems or none of that stuff. And of course, I always tell everybody to soak your injector in a fresh bucket of water. And this is a filter that you can make yourself. This is a T from a sprinkler, and it has threads, 1/2-inch threads. That's a 1/2-inch barb with a 1/4-inch barb on it, 1/2-inch threaded. Those are caps. Just 1-inch caps, and there's some 1-inch PVC in between the cap, of course, to connect the two to the T. And I also drill some holes in the bottom. Works great. It's better than that black thing that you get. You know what I'm talking about? The thing that comes standard with your equipment. All right, now we're going to hook this up to the injector, of course. And I'm always asked the question, what injector do I use? It's a 2.3 orifice. 10-gallon a minute machine. Okay, now 10-gallon minutes is too much for injection, so what I do is turn the machine down to 8 gallons a minute. Just 3/4 speed is all you need. All right, now we have the injector hooked up to your unloader. Now we're going to run it over to this tank right there. Okay, let's talk about these tips, all right? These two tips here are rinse tips. This is a 40-15 wide rinse tip, and this is your 0015 wash jet tip. This is a 2560 V-jet soap tip, and this is your 0060 long range soap tip, which we're going to use to hit that peak way up there this morning. All right, let's get after it, shall we? Okay, this is how easy it is to get that tip money made up. Very nice of them to give me one to begin with, all right? All right, we're going to turn the soap on. Watch that window up there. Okay, it's just that easy. All that algae's already getting off the top of there, got across there. It just stood right in one spot with the 0060 tip. I'll go ahead and bombard a little bit more up over the roof there. You see that one spot? That's going away. We'll put another shot up there anyway. All right, let's get the rest of this driveway SH'd out, get that mini Mondu rocking and rolling. And we'll be getting after it. All right, happy Monday.
Rock top the footway on a Friday night. The landscape's a fine and natural sight. Just moving slow through the dark of night. Precious
Okay, I went ahead and scrubbed this with pink power. I don't think that one's gonna come up, but it looks a lot better. All this stuff is gone. And all the algae from the house is gone. Okay, see that? Gone. Okay, now there's a little trick here. See these mud daubers? Ooh. See all those mud dauber stains up there? You know, they got those off themselves. But there's one little trick. If you take straight SH after you're done doing that, cleaning it, spray it with that, let it soak while you're rinsing this driveway off, and rinse that last, it'll be all gone. You're gonna be a hero, man, I'm telling you. All right, let's get after the ever so satisfying rinse after I treat those mud daubers. Let's get after it.
To go. I'm just a crying down a foot I rode, precious and grace in my flat-headed Ford.
All right, that's the best you're gonna get that, man. Just look at all that tire shine stuff. Most of the rust came up, some of it's not. When you got rust from metal and stuff, you need to use muriatic acid. I don't offer that service. I use the best stuff I can. I always explain that to the customer, and they're always good with that. I mean, I'm not gonna mess with stuff that's gonna be harmful to my lungs and stuff. But anyway, the house came out really nice. Now we're gonna go down the block here, about 10 houses down, and get after another full wash, right? Let's get after it. Hey, here we are at job number 2, regular customer. Got all their plants pulled back. Looks like they got a raised bed. They put it out there just so I don't get chlorine in their stuff, right? All right, same thing. The injector's hooked up to the unloader. Got 150 feet pulled off for this job. That should be enough. Gonna start SHing right there. We'll get the driveway, sidewalk, all the way over to there. Do the whole house from here all the way around to the back. Rinse it all the way back around. You know, the drill. Rinse it back. Get the driveway done. Head down the side. Get what's left in the back. There's a little porch I got to rinse off. Sidewalks up to here. And that little line down there. Not this one, but that one in the gutter in the road. And down by the phone thing there. That's how big the property is. Pretty big. Down by them orange stakes. Nice little lot. Like, it looks like a little slice of pie. You know what I mean? All right, let's get after it. All right, let's have a look at this puppy. You can see the water dripping off the end of the house over there. We're washed all the way across. Let it sit here for a couple minutes. Go out to the truck, get some coffee. Walk all the way back. We'll be done with this puppy. Rinse it all the way from there, all the way around. Get the driveway and sidewalks done. Take a short walk down the side of the house there, and we'll be done. Go home, eat some lunch. We got another job to do after that. It's going to be in the Windjammer. Back to the mobile home park. Very easy job, easy day. I think they're all easy days, you know. It all depends on what kind of gear you got. I remember when I first started, I used to have to hand reel all the hoses up, put them in the back of the truck. Man, I'm glad those days are over. All right, work hard, get after it, and get the equipment you need, all right? Always save the money, retain it, and advance yourself. All right, let's get after it. Now we're gonna go ahead and post treat this with some SH. You got some green stuff, it'll come right off up that way. We'll have a look after we go down the side of the house as well. So we're gonna post treat this, go down the side, get that little porch back there done. Then what? Then we're gonna reel it right in. Go eat a nice healthy salad out of my wife's garden. Stay healthy and get after another job after that. All right, I'm Dr. Superblast. Get after it. All right, let's have a final look. Everything's been SH'd all the way to the front door. The sidewalks are nice and clean. The house looks great. It's got a couple little touch-up spots with the pump up. Then we'll be out of here. All right, we'll see you at the next job. Next wash is going to be a mobile home wash up in Spring Hill at Windjammer Drive in the Windjammer Estates. All right, see you there. And always get after it. All right, job number 3, mobile home. I've done this one this is my 4th time out. They don't even live here. They just left the money. And you can see how dirty it is. It's starting to get a little oxidation or staining, whatever that is. But it is dirty. It's dingy. See that? Wet your finger, you can see it's dirty. All right. And we got some mold build up here around the spigots. The spider stuff up there accumulating. I mean, if you got the house up for sale, you want to make sure it's clean. Some algae there. All this is going to come right off with downstreaming. I see the stuff in the screens. It's not green, but it's dirty. All this is algae here. Got to go in the porch and get that cleaned up. Then we'll come around the back here. We are going to be coming from this direction, from the front, under the carport, around this way to the back. Let me see how it's just dirty and dingy. I want to make sure it's clean. We got a showing coming up this weekend. Looks like it's getting oxidized though. You can see it. See that? That's how you tell. See, this finger doesn't have any on it. Oh, now it does. See? All right. What does that mean, guys? It means you got to stay back away from it. All right. You can see I got the hose here, and it's all the way in the carport. All right. It shouldn't take long. Let's get after it. All right, let's go ahead and do a little live action here. We got our soap tip on. Watch the soap come on. There it is. See that green stuff down there? Pretty easy work, huh? And that myth is starting from the bottom, working your way to the top. It's just that, it's a myth. You can see the whole place gets wet right away. I don't know about you, but my mom always told me to wash from head to toe. You know what I'm saying? Sitting on the dress. right, and that's it. Place is 3/4 of the way done. We'll be back when to show you the color difference in that part of the driveway, all right? I think you've seen enough SH on, SH off for one day. A little live action for you. People always ask for that. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day and enjoy the rest of the film. Get after it! All right, 10 gallons a minute, baby. Let's get it. All right, let's have a final look at this bad boy. See, it's all done nice. No wand marks anywhere. Floor's all nice and clean. All the algae's gone. Sidewalks are spick and span. Come back here and close this porch door. All this is nice and clean in here. Ceiling's clean, windows are clean, floor is clean. All this is clean. Looks good. Now when somebody comes to look at it, they'll feel like they can just move in without having to worry about cleaning stuff, you know what I mean? All right, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. That's gonna be it for today. That's a quick day. Gonna be home by like 1 o'clock, 1:30 after going to the bank. 3 jobs and done. Tomorrow we got a real big job to do. Shouldn't take too long though, about 4 hours. Always throw the rocks back when you disturb them. Boy, the rig's looking awful spiffy today. Oh, look at that. Sometimes you need to take your head right out of your, you know, butt crack to be not so vulgar. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. We'll see you tomorrow. Get after it.